Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Allie and I'm a full-time college student, so I'm just a part-time reseller and I go by POSH ATHLETICA here on YouTube because it's a reference to my Poshmark closet that's called POSH ATHLETICA, and that's like my main reselling account. And on there I only sell like luxury or trendy activewear that I source for at thrift stores. But I also sell like non-activewear and all that stuff I get from like the Goodwill outlet, and that stuff I'll list on like my second Poshmark closet, eBay, Mercari, Depop, Curtsy, and Kidizen. But another way I like to make some like quick cash is by taking stuff to buy sell trade stores such as like Plato's Closet, Buffalo Exchange, Crossroads Trading, and all that stuff is stuff I get, you know, from the bins. And the reason why I do that is because like our outlet here in San Diego where I live is extremely cheap, and so and the pricing is not the conventional like there's a set price per pound, but rather there's a flat rate for like if you get between 0 and 35 pounds at my outlet, and you only have 2 hours to shop and they don't rotate the bins. So like I like can't find like 35 pounds of stuff that I want to sell myself, so I end up like throwing stuff, you know, to take to like buy sell trade stores, just because I'm not paying any additional money for it because like I'm not able to find like 35 pounds of stuff to sell myself. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video of the stuff that I'm gonna be selling to Buffalo Exchange, which is, you know, a buy sell trade store. So, you know, you bring in your stuff and you can either like trade it in and get store credit or just do like straight up cash. So I'm gonna be doing this video like Ryo's Thrifted Pounds to Plato's style. I can link the playlist of all her videos that she does when she like takes stuff to Plato's Closet. But like, so I'm gonna be showing everything like haul style, but like I'm gonna like when I edit this video I would have already gone to like sell all this stuff, so you'll see on the screen if Buffalo Exchange accepted or rejected the items. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. First off, I have 2 hats. I still have to like, you know, I'm filming this video and then after I'm gonna like pack everything up to like take to them, and like definitely like presentation is definitely like helps. Like if your stuff is like folded nicely, you know, lint rolled and like steamed and ironed if necessary. So I still have to do that after I film this video. So yeah, this like hat needs to be lint rolled, but I have this like hat. This is what it says, and it's from the Mayfair group, and I looked it up because I was like, if comps are good I'll like list it myself. And like, I mean, if you had like a clothing piece, you would like, maybe it would be worth my time to list it, but the hats, it looked like they're kind of just selling for like maybe $15, and so like I figured I'd rather just like get an instant payout from Buffalo Exchange if they accept it. And then I have this like pink like Ralph Lauren hat. There was like a little stain on it. Yeah, it's kind of quite noticeable, so like I don't know if they'll accept it. I kind of didn't realize it when I picked it up, so if they do reject it, I'm assuming it's going to be because of that stain. But yeah, I like Buffalo Exchange is kind of my like preferred buy sell trade store in my area, just because just from my experience, like the locations that I've been to when it comes to like Crossroads Trading and Uptown Cheapskate is like the ones that I've been to, like they're like pretty, like they get a ton of really good like stuff that people is selling, so like they tend to buy first and foremost based off of brand, and they do get a lot of really good brands, so they won't really waste their time with like, you know, a trendy Forever 21 style, even if it is trendy, just because they do get a lot of really good brands. But Buffalo Exchange, at least like from my experience and like my local location, like they tend to buy first and foremost based off of style, so like they don't even care if it's like Shein or something. Like if it's a trendy style, like they will buy it. So yeah, you'll see like a lot of the pieces I'm showing is kind of like no-name brands, like or like Target or something, but I'm still gonna take it. So yeah, first up, this is straight up a costume. It's from California Costume. It's this like 70s like disco top. It's just the top, but like I'm like, they do like vintage stuff, and obviously this isn't vintage, but I feel like they'll accept it just because, I don't know, they like have a lot of like very unique, like you'll see from like the stuff I'm showing, it's a pretty like, you know, unique styles and stuff. But yeah, next, this is an ASOS design shirt. It's like it's like sheer, and then it has like star embroidery in it, and like I feel like this, like I think it's women's, but I feel like it's definitely could be like unisex, and like a lot of the stuff is definitely like unisex, you know. But I will like separate this stuff into like the men's stuff, which is just, you know, men's sizing, and then like women's stuff, just because I feel like sometimes like it's like maybe they might be more inclined, because like I think like a lot of buy sell trade stores, they get a lot more women's stuff than men's stuff, so they might be more inclined to buy something if it's men's instead of women's, even though, you know, it could be unisex. But yeah, anyway, next up, I did get these perhaps with the intention of like selling them myself. They're from BDG. I'm pretty sure they're women's, but like they could be men's. I don't know. They're size extra small. I guess I just didn't want to deal with them, so I put them in my Buffalo Exchange pile. But yeah, they're these pants. So they are like kind of like buying them like for like the best of all seasons right now. So we'll see. Next, these. So some of this stuff I kind of got at the outlet, kind of thinking more like I would take them to Plato's Closet, but I've like decided to take some of the things to Buffalo Exchange first, just because I would get more money from them. But this is one of the things I'm unsure if they'll accept, because like, you know, they tend to buy based off of style. It's Forever 21 men, and there's skinny jeans, which aren't, you know, super trendy right now, so like I don't know if they'll accept them, but it's worth a shot, you know. Next is another men's item. It's from Zara Man, and it's like this like high-low shirt, I guess, like crop top shirt deal. I don't know. Next are these like blue kind of like velour pants. They're like a straight leg, like not flare or anything, but they're from the brand Mr. Frank. Again, this is just like based off of style, so like honestly it's like it doesn't even matter what the brand is. Next is this like thermal long sleeve top. It's from the brand John Blair. I'm just like, it's just a really basic like Henley thermal, but I decided to take this to Buffalo Exchange first instead of like just straight away to Plato's Closet, because it's in like new condition, like it feels new without tags. So yeah, also like, so like I'm making this trip to Buffalo Exchange like actually tomorrow, and then after like that I do that, I'm gonna make a trip to Plato's Closet. So if you do like these kinds of videos, like feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and like turn on your notifications, because that video of like the Plato's Closet stuff will be coming like soon after this one. But yeah, next are these like pants from H&M. They're actually women's pants. They're kind of like a cargo khaki style. So yeah, next up, these are a pair of pants. They're just from Shein. Like they're like this cool kind of style, like I don't know. And then this is a cardigan. It's Forever 21 men. So like a men's cardigan. Like if this was a women's cardigan, I wouldn't have gotten it. But yeah, it's in really nice condition. So yeah, the weather is like kind of starting to warm up here, but I feel like, you know, they're buying like best of all seasons. So yeah, this like most graphic tees I just take straight away to Plato's Closet. Like I don't really take them to Buffalo Exchange, but this one is another one that felt like new without tags. It's like a slightly larger style. It's a XXL. So I'll try that first at Buffalo Exchange. These are a pair of Uniqlo jeans. They're just like a trendy style, like straight leg, cropped, raw hem, high-waisted. So yeah, actually they appear to be like, I don't know, I think you can also wear them like, I don't know, there's like a random button right here, so maybe you can do that, I don't know. Anyway, moving on, this is another button down. So like all these button downs, like these men's stuff, they don't accept it. I'll take it to Buffalo Exchange. I don't know what this brand is. To Modern Beach Culture. It's just the button down, in good condition, so I'll see if Buffalo Exchange wants it. This is a sweater. It's from the brand From Future. It's actually 100% cashmere. So yeah, it just says flashing lights, I don't know, down the sleeve. But yeah, this is a Volcom men's like chambray button down shirt. And then this is a silk like pineapple print shirt, 100% silk. So we'll see if they want that. You might be recognizing some of this stuff from like my past outlet hauls, because all this stuff is like from the outlet. This is a shirt, I don't know what the brand, but Again, I got it based off of style. Yeah, so like obviously the button downs can definitely be unisex. Oh, this is actually a piece that I got like to sell myself because like they're ALC, which is, you know, very expensive designer brand. They're just these pants, but I think they had like a little hole or something in them. So like I'm gonna see if like maybe they won't notice or they won't care and like they'll buy them, but to be determined. These are just some Target A New Day like trendy pants. I definitely could sell these myself and get $15, but I kind of just, I don't know, they're like colored pants, so like I thought, I don't know, I don't know if they would necessarily sell fast, so I'll see if Buffalo Exchange wants them first. This is a men's like knit polo. It's just from Target, the Goodwill line. But yeah, I thought it was a cool style that they would like. This is another 100% silk printed button-down shirt. And then this was another like style pickup. I don't know if it's vintage or just like old, but yeah, it's just like a striped knit like tank top. And then these I actually did, I don't know where I got them, maybe at the bins, I guess, but I had these listed and they just have not sold, so I'm gonna take them. They're from the brand Waif. They're new with tags, which is like just sold at like Nordstrom Rack. They're these black like trouser pants, but they have like a ruffle hem. So yeah, this I also got at the bins thinking I would list myself. It's from Fashion Nova. It's like a bodysuit, but it's just like kind of a weird style. It's like off the shoulder and like super high cut. And like I didn't look it up at the bins, but like it actually goes to like a set. So it's a bit odd to like wear it by itself. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. This is a Top Man printed short sleeve button down. This is another one from Lost Enterprises. I don't know, but yeah, this one I just picked up in Palm Springs. It's like this, like it's supposed to be like this faded look. It's just like a Hawaiian print shirt. And then these are some like Shein, like really cheap like cargo pants. They feel like new without tags though. And so yeah, we'll see. And then this is a Billabong, like it's like a textured long sleeve shirt. And this is the Forever 21 Men, another printed short sleeve button down. This I got at the Palm Springs outlet thinking I would list myself, but there's like a few like water kind of stains on them, and they're kind of hard to photograph because like for one, it's a black piece and like this fabric kind of already has like a sheen to it. So yeah, it's from Major L, which is like a Revolve brand, but it's like a faux leather midi skirt. So yeah, this is a mango little cropped cardigan. And this is a new with tags, like gold bodysuit. So yeah, it has like a low back. And this is a Zara dress. It's really odd, like the style. I don't know how, and like the texture is weird, kind of. I don't know how to describe it. The fabric is weird, but that's like the current Zara label. And so like my like Buffalo Exchange like loves like that current Zara label. And then this is a vintage windbreaker that I picked up. So yeah, we'll see if they want that. They do like vintage, but yeah, this is one more thing I did list myself. It's this Ted Baker little t-shirt. It has like embroidered toucans on it, but again, hasn't sold, got very little attention. So just gonna take it to Buffalo Exchange. Another printed button down from Denim and Flower. This one's like polka dotted. And this is another Shein little tank. It's like kind of like a bralette almost, kind of. It's like has lace and velvet. So yeah, this is another graphic tee. I guess I thought maybe they would perhaps take. It's just an Adidas graphic tee, so we'll see. And then this skirt has like no label, no size. Like I think it might be homemade. I don't know, but it says like, it has like this print. I can't even tell what the print is, but it says High Life all over it. So I don't know, maybe they'll want it, and then if they don't want it, I'll probably honestly like just like donate it. But like most of the time, if there's stuff that they don't want, you know, I'll take it to Plato's Closet or my local consignment store, and then last resort would just be sending stuff to like thread up. But yeah, anyway, next is this little Wild Fable Target little cropped polo t-shirt. It's in like really great condition. Like condition really does matter at Buffalo Exchange. So yeah, anyway, next is another printed button down. This one is star printed. And then this is a long sleeve shirt. So like, I don't know if they'll accept it. I mean, I don't know, we'll see, but it's like green and polka dotted, if you can tell. So it's not like a basic green button down. You know, it's got a little something extra. And then lastly, this is a North Face, like really basic. It's like a men's small fleece. It's from the North Face though. I think I did list this myself, but it was just like, didn't sell, and it's gonna be spring, so I'd rather just take it, get some like an instant payout. But yeah, so obviously you've seen what they accepted and what they rejected. So in the next clip, I'll give you a payout breakdown and like share my thoughts and everything. So yeah. All right, so I'm back from Buffalo Exchange, and let's just jump right into the numbers. So total, they will be selling everything in store for $654. So that means my two options were either taking $327 in store credit or $163 in cash. So I actually did the store credit because since it's like $327, like, you know, I'm gonna buy stuff to resell myself. So like I should, like on the low end, like I should be able to make like, again, on the low end, like $500 myself, like selling this stuff. So yeah, that was great. I was very pleasantly surprised with the amount of stuff that they accepted. I'll go ahead and put in like the percentage of stuff that they accepted and like what that broke down to, I guess, per item. But I think I mentioned in the previous portion that some of the stuff I actually, when I picked it up at the bins, my intention was just to take it straight away to Plato's Closet, not necessarily to Buffalo Exchange, but I just decided to like take it because it was in good condition, even though it was just like t-shirts. And they did accept those t-shirts. Like they were, I think, larger sizes, which might have helped. But yeah, I'm very happy with the amount of stuff they took. They did like on that hat, like she did like the hat, but she did notice like that stain, which is why she rejected it, which is understandable. But I will mention that the person who was like selling next to me, she had a pair of like Levi's jeans, and I didn't like see the style, but I assume they were like a pretty trendy style. And you know, obviously Levi's, and like there was, I think, a stain on them, but just like a small stain, I guess. And like obviously it's not a hole, it's a stain, so it doesn't really affect the functionality of it. And like the buyer was like, oh, like these are so cute, but like she was like, we'll take them, but I'm just gonna price them like lower because of the stain. So I think like that's good to know, like if you do have maybe a good brand and like a trendy style that maybe has a minor flaw, it still would be worth a shot to take it. But yeah, obviously it depends on like who the buyer is. But yeah, that was interesting to know. But yeah, I do, like, I'm sure you saw some of the pieces I took, like some of that stuff straight up, like I just wouldn't sell myself. It's just like not my style, and it's not really, I don't know, I wouldn't even know how to like price it and stuff. Like that like costume top, it was like a 70s disco costume top, like they accepted that. So yeah, I definitely prefer selling to Buffalo Exchange over like Crossroads Trading and Uptown Cheapskate, just because the ones in my area, like since, you know, I live in San Diego, but I do go up to LA a lot, and that's where Crossroads is. But they just get a ton of really good stuff, so they're super picky because like they're able to, because they get like really good stuff. So it's just like not really worth my time to take stuff there. But like I think I mentioned, Buffalo Exchange, like at least my location, they buy like first and foremost based off of style. So as long as it's a good style, like even if it's like Forever 21 or like a no-name brand, like they'll still accept it, which I like, because like I kind of have more control over, you know, if they'll accept it or not. Whereas like, you know, when I've gone to like Crossroads or Uptown Cheapskate, like they just like, you know, it was like, they were decent brands. It's not like they were no-name brands, but they just, I don't know, like they get like a ton of like luxury brands and stuff, like the ones in my area. But yeah, I'm happy with the amount that they took, like I said, and the payout. So yeah, if you did enjoy like this style of video, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on those notifications if you haven't already, because I think my next video will be like taking the stuff that Buffalo Exchange rejected along with like some other things and selling to Plato's Closet, and like again doing the same style of video, giving payout breakdown and obviously exactly what they accepted and rejected. So yeah, thanks so much for watching.